use standard base method because it is basic parameter, no? So we use standard base method that is 0014 we use.
Funny.
Okay. Next, declining balance method. Declining balance method. This is used in case, yeah, in case of fluctuations in the rate of depreciation. Depreciation over the years. For example, first year 10%, second year 25%, third year 5%, like ups and downs. Okay, this is used usually this happens in case of, usually this happens in case of tax depreciation. Okay, where government may have weird norms. First year I will allow this much only, second year I will allow this much only, like that. In those cases only we use. Otherwise not required. Okay, so generally if fluctuations are not there, we use, so here we use standard declining method, standard method, standard method that is 001. Next one is a period control method. This method will specify when the depreciation will specify the depreciation start date, depreciation start date and end date. Start date and end date. That is when the depreciation on an asset calculation on an asset should start or when it should end. Okay, this will be taken care. So for example, okay, write down, I will explain. Write down first. Okay. Now, what is this? See here, now asset. Okay, right. So now my asset acquisition date. Suppose my asset acquisition date. You know what is acquisition?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
By
Purchased.
Purchase
purchase
date
date.
is today, 18. Correct? Yeah. Now, now when I should start depreciation start date? When I should start depreciating?
After 1 year.
After 1 year.
Today, when we
Today.
are
Start,
start
na?
using,
So I can use the same date, that is 18.03.2025, or I can use the start of the month, na? By middle full month I want to post, or I want to start end of the month, maybe 31st end of the month I want to start, or I may want to start of the next year, possible, or start of the next period. Correct? Agree? Or start of the next quarter, start or end of the next quarter, whatever. Okay. So, so my depreciation, I may purchase on this, but I can have my rules in force now when I want to start. You understand? Either is the middle of the month also possible, like 15th of March. Correct? Yeah. So I can start my depreciation start of the month, middle of the month, end of the month, or exactly on the same date, or start of the quarter, or end of this quarter, or start of the financial year, end of this period, start of next period, many options. What I want to do, no, what your client wants to do. Options are available. Is that clear? According to what they want to do, you can start the depreciation according. Okay, good. Now, same way we have asset retirement date. You know what is retirement?
yes,
What is retirement?
scrapping,
Scrapping.
Prep. Finishing.
No, no. Asset retirement means retirement of a person means what?
You will not
It
use
it
the
will not be
not using,
used.
No, no. Retirement of a person means.
not
Will
working.
not be working after that.
So we are telling him we had enough of you. Yeah, enough of you. Please don't come from tomorrow. No, we are sending him out of the company. Thank you. We had enough. Please don't come from tomorrow. That is retirement of a person, right? Now SAP also using the word retirement for assets. Retirement of asset means what? We are sending the asset out of the company. Why we are sending the asset? Various reasons. One, we sell the asset. When we sell the asset, then also we retire. Correct? Second one, when the asset becomes useless, scrap. Correct? Then also we throw it outside,
right.
no? Scrapping out. So we have options like retirement with revenue. With revenue means sale of asset. Retirement without revenue means what? Scrapping
Scrapping.
of that. Is that clear? Right. So we have retirement with revenue, retirement without revenue. With revenue means what? Sale of asset. Without revenue means what?
Scrap.
Scrapping.
Scraps. Basically, retirement means what? We are sending the asset out of the company. Okay. So now when I'm retiring the asset on today I'm retiring the asset. When the depreciation should end, na? Correct?
Today
So
on.
again, yeah, I can say today, or I can use all these dates again, right? Possible, na? Possible, right?
Yes.
That's so depreciation end date can be anything. Start date can be anything. So this is all defined in the period control method. So period control method will control for any asset, whatever you specify, what should be my start date, what should be my end date. So the period between the start date and end date, it will calculate the depreciation. Is that clear? So it's not like general you think I purchased this house, so I should start depreciation today. I sold the asset to today. Okay, so I should stop today. It's not like that. There are options. Correct? Depending upon various rules in force, so many things, what they want to do, whatever date they want to give, from that date only it will calculate the depreciation. Is that clear? Good. Okay, note. So I will show you here. Here we have something like this, na? AFAMA, AFAMA. So when I go AFAMP, okay, let me show. So we have like this, na? We have like options like this. You see, so many options. So period control, we are controlling. So when the depreciation should start and end, pro rata at the period start, pro rata at mid period, pro rata at mid period, at the period start date, pro rata at mid period, pro rata first, at the start of the year, at mid year, at end of the year, at mid quarter, at first quarter, next month, next quarter, next half year. So many options, correct? Yeah, so anything they can choose from this. So from this period only it will start. Okay. Yeah. No, no, no. Okay, noted, guys. Right? Okay. Next one is the next method, that is the multi-level method. Multi-level method. Multi-level method. What is this multi-level method is? Multi-level method will decide the depreciation method. No? Okay. What is the type of depreciation? Right? So multi-level method. In this method, we specify the depreciation. We specify the type of depreciation. We are going to use. Okay. Like for example, we have SLM method. Okay. Then we have WDV method. Everybody knows the difference between them.
So
SLM means what?
every year
line
same
method.
depreciation.
Straight line method.
Straight
Straight
line
line
method.
method. Okay. Then WDV means what?
Return down
Written
value.
down value method.
Return down value method. What is the difference between them?
The straight line
SLM, we
method.
have straight depreciation across all the years, and written down, it depends on the value of asset decreases every year, and depreciation is calculated on that.
Okay. So all of you know what is SLM and WDV? Everybody?
So, no, sir, give an
Anybody
example.
doesn't know?
Give an example, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, this is straight line method means here suppose your asset acquisition value value is 1 lakh. Okay. Life of the asset is 10 years. Life of the asset is 10 years. So rate of depreciation is 10%. Correct. So I purchased the asset in the year 2021. So rate of depreciation how much? 10,000. Depreciation per year how much? 10%. 2022 also 10,000. 2023 also 10,000. 2024
10,000.
2024 also 2024 also 10,000. No? Correct. Oh, so this is the straight line method. Okay, simple. Every year same rate of depreciation. Now same if I use it in the WDV. Here the depreciation will be like this. Okay, WDV. First year 10,000. Second year will be how much, guys? 9,000. How you will get 9,000?
90
10%,
divided by 10.
1 lakh
10
1 lakh
minus
minus
percent
10,000.
on
10,000.
10% on 90,000.
90,000.
What is 90,000? Net book value. What is 90,000? Net
Net
book
book
value. How you got 90,000?
In
1
between the
lakh
1 lakh
minus
minus 10,000.
10,000.
10,000.
Is that clear?
90,000 minus 10 divided by 10.
This is the net book value. Correct. Net book value is on that day it is 1 lakh minus 10,000, right? Okay. Then next year what I will get?
8,000.
8,100.
8,100.
8,100.
This will be what?
90,000
10%
minus
on
9,000.
10% on
10% of
81,000. That is the net book value as on that year. Agree?
Yes.
Okay. Then what I will give next year? What I will get? Now people have become silent. That
seven
is
Calculation,
7,000
sir.
to 90.
1,009.
290. This is what 10% on
81,
7,
81.
72,900.
7290, I think. No?
7290, sir.
7290. This is 10% on 72,900. Okay. No, no.
Sir, while teaching depreciation, I told this type of sickness. Sir. You were telling that state level method you were teaching. Sorry, straight line method you were teaching.
Straight line method always
Yeah.
fixed.
No, no, sir. Straight line method you are giving an example on depreciation. Then the straight line method. I told you
Yeah.
that 90,000 will come on the next year. And you told that it may
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, it will come later, I said, no, in the
Yes, sir.
topic.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And I understood, sir. Right.
Right. So the method is a part of it here. It will
Yeah.
come here. Right. So here understand straight line method means depreciation is calculated right only. In the interview, if you ask, what is your answer? You cannot, will you give this example? What will you answer? Note down. So depreciation in straight line method, depreciation is calculated on acquisition value every year. Acquisition value, whatever is your purchase value, that only we calculate. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in return on value, depreciation is calculated.
On the price of the
Net book value.
Yeah, is calculated on net
Net.
book value. That's what you should say. Okay, one single line. Okay. So to create the multi-level method, we need to create this. To create the multi-level method, the T code is AFAMMS is the T code. AFAMS. period control method, the T code is AFAMP. AFAMP for period control method. Multi-level method, the T code is AFAMS.
Hello.
Guys, this, yes, tell.
Sir, other method, what is a T code, sir?
AFAMP.
MC.
Sir, I joined late. Did I miss anything?
You note down, it's on the screen, note down.
One minute, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, after 15 steps, then what we start?
Yeah, so we start with the this. This is the step number 16 we have given. Yeah. So we are just discussing the theory right now.
Okay. Not do any practical.
No.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we will do this, guys. Now period control method I will create. So base method and the declining method we use standard anyhow. So no need to create. We'll have to create the period control method and multi-level method we have to create. So period control method, what is the T code? AFAMP. Correct? Okay, let us create the period control method. Okay, first what I do, I will go like this. First I'll go to the depreciation key. I want to show you slash and AFAMA. Go to depreciation key. Here you click on the new entries and you give. What is my depreciation key? This is ZAPL, no? Chart of depreciation, ZAPL.
Daraja banlo.
Okay, so now I will give ZAP1. This is my ZAPL depreciation key 1.
Sir, this is which T code, sir?
AFAMA, depreciation key creation.
New entry, sir.
Yeah, so you go to AFAMA. No, don't need to create. I'm just showing you. We will create separately, okay? New entries, you give depreciation key 1. Then you tick like this, period control according to fiscal years. Depreciation to the day, you tick these two things. Then you click on assignment of calculation methods. Click on assignment of calculation methods. Click on assignment of calculation methods. Here you click on new entries and you have. So here you give your depreciation type as ordinary depreciation. Phase from the start of depreciation. Here you have the base method. Base method, as I told you, I will give standard 0014. Declining balance method also I give 001 standard, that is zero fluctuation. Zero fluctuation. Then I give period control method I have to create. So period control method where I will create, open another session. Open another session. AFA MP na MP. Go. Okay. So I think it's already open. Yeah, this one. So go to AFAMP. Go. Come on. New entries. Give. See already here what is there? 005 is there. I want to create 006. No? Okay. So click on new entries. Give 006.
Sir, we should note it down.
Huh? Yes, ma?
We shall note it down, sir.
This you have to period control, you have to create, no?
Yeah.
Period control method you have to create. Okay, so go to AFAMP. Period control method I am creating. Period control method I am creating. Okay, then you click on event. You just go AFAMP. There is AFAMP. You go. This is a new T code. Okay, period control method I am creating. So go to AFAMP. Click on the new entries and you create. So what is that one? My 006. This is my period control method. Then when I start acquisition here, so when I'm acquiring one asset, what date I will take? When I'm acquiring my asset, I will state pro rata at the period start date, na 01. When I'm adding value, when I'm developing one asset, what date I will take? 01. When I'm RET, retiring one asset, what date I will take? What date I will take? I will take as a pro rata start date only. Transferring the asset. When I'm transferring one asset, what date I will take? So I'm just creating a simple one. Always I'm taking as a start of the period. Okay, note on this.
So we don't need to create depreciation teaser before this.
Depreciation, first we should create this, then we should give this.
Oh,
Correct. Now here I stopped na here. Here when I was creating, but what happened here? I was stuck because without creating period control, how can I create the key? So I left it there. I have come to creating the period control now. Okay, that's why I opened a new new screen. Okay, yeah. Save it. Save it. Okay, save it. So my request is what? Asset accounting. Okay. So now I got the new method. Now what is the name of my method?
006.
006, right? So I can go and give here. No? Here can I give no? From the drop down? From the drop down, you see, where is it?
006.
We created, right? So it will come here. So I
Sir, page
created this.
004 50.
This is the standard one. It is there. We use the standard 0014. Standard we use. Just use
Okay.
it, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. So this balance method also standard we use. Next. Period control method.
Sir, once show this from first.
I will show. I will show. First, let me create. I will show. I will not save. I will show once again. Okay.
Yes.
Now, multi-level method. Multi-level method. What is the T code?
AFM.
AFAM MS, no?
Yes.
Yeah, AFMS multi-level method. Okay. So now you click on new entries now. Multi-level method. I am creating ZA1. This is my ZAPL. Straight line method 10% I create. Where it start from ordinary day start date. Okay. Then you click on the levels.
Wait, sir. Okay.
Okay, click on the levels now. Then you click on the new entries and you give what is your fiscal year, acquisition year, what is the year, any acquisition year. I want to keep it open. So I can use it today, next year, until whatever life. Okay. Number of years of the life of the asset. Is it 10 years, 50 years, 100 years, or 999 years? No? Yeah, if we are alive, we can use this up to 999 years. Okay, periods, how many periods? If it is half year, I will give 6 periods. But it's not half, I will put 0. Okay, base value on what I will calculate the depreciation on the acquisition value. What is the rate of depreciation? 10.
10%.
Oh, note on this.
Sir, step number 60, first we create period, then we create multi-level method, right?
I will show you. First, let me create. We will do that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, done.
Yes.
Save it. Now I am doing next one. I need to. This is a straight line method. In straight line method, I want to create a WDV method. Return down value method. How to create? Again, go back. Go back. Okay. Click on new entries. Okay. When method, which method I'm using? ZA2 I will create. This is my return down value 10%. Yeah. Okay. This is my ZAPL return on value 10%. What is it? From ordinary depreciation start. Then you click on the levels.
Sir, one sketch.
Starting. So you go FMS, same like this. New entries. I create ZA2 and I'm doing ZAPL WDV, ordinary depreciation start. Okay, then you click on the levels. Then you give new entries. New entries you give. What is my year now? Year is all nines. Okay, life of the asset 999. Base value, periods are not there. Base value WDV. What is my base value?
Network.
This one, no? Correct or not?
Yes.
Yeah. And then what is my percentage? Same 10%. Oh, not.
Sir, why the face value we are giving 24, sir, here?
Yeah, base value. We are
Why, sir?
calculate.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. See, straight line method we calculate on.
Acquisition value.
Yeah.
Acquisition. Oh, net book value. Okay, sir.
WDV we calculate on net book. We are giving it for any number of year, any year. Life of the asset is 999. Even if the asset is lot of life is there, you can use it. You can use it after 5 years, 10 years also.
Sir, before step we write 006, that is standard or we are creating?
Which one? We are creating 006. No? We created, right?
Okay. 001 is standard.
One is standard. Yeah. Up to 05, they are there already. So 006 I create. Okay. Now save it. Okay, so now can I go back to my depreciation key now? Yeah, depreciation key I will go. Here I will start from the beginning now, okay? Here actually I can get like this. ZA, I will get ZA1 and ZA2 I will. See this? What I created, I got it, no? Yeah. So like that we will create the calculation methods we create. This is AFA-MP, AFA-MS. Okay, I will start from the beginning now. Go to AFA-MA. Correct or no? Depreciation key is AFA-MA. Okay, go now. I'm showing you again. Click on new entries. If you see a different chart of depreciation here, what you will do?
OAPL and set the separate.
OAPL, no? What is the T code?
OAPL.
OAPL. Go to OAPL and then you give. Okay, so go to AFA MA now. Okay, then you click on the new entries. Okay, and I give. This is my ZAP1 depreciation key 1. Yeah. Then what I do? Period control according to fiscal year depreciation to the day. Note down this to tick it. Tick it.
Sir, show once again.
You go to AFAMA, click on the new entries,
Okay.
then you give the depreciation key. This is my depreciation key 1.
Okay.
Then you tick on this period control according to fiscal year depreciation to the day.
Okay.
Then you click on assignment of calculation.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So click on assignment of calculation methods. Here you click on the new entries. Click on new entries. Here you click on the new entries. Here depreciation type, you will give ordinary depreciation. Phase, you will create ordinary from the start of depreciation. Then standard, here I will give standard. Now what is the standard I will give?
001.
1, 4. This also standard. What I will give?
00.
1. Period control, what we created?
006.
006. Multi-level
How
method
to
I have.
create this, sir? Period account.
How to?
Create.
Create what?
Period control.
Period control AFAMP, na? I showed you, right? Correct, na? Period control, you go to AFAMP and you create, na? I showed you, right? This is the one I created, right? New entries and we created, na? Like this.
Okay.
This one only, na?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Good. So you go like this. Next, multi-level method.
ZA1 or Z.
We have two options. We cannot give both. We can give only one. Because we cannot say straight line method and WBDV, no? Both you cannot use at the same time. If you want to use WDV, another key you have to create. Okay, so that is ZA1. Okay, no, no done.
So in ZA1 itself, we can create 10% SLM or 20% SLM. Both.
In the
ZA1 itself, can we create 10% SLM, 20% SLM both? Or we need to create another?
see, what you are telling the system, you do both. How it will do? Correct? At the same time, can you do? I want to do SLM also, WDV also, same asset.
No,
How
sir,
is?
SLM only, but percentage with 10% and 20%.
You can create, no problem. You
Okay.
can create one more, ZA2, ZA3, ZA4, many.
Yeah.
But your depreciation key will
Same.
contain only one. So you can create a ZP2 also for 20%. ZAP3 for 30%. You can create multiple depreciation rates and you have to create another key here. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are the base method explicit percentage here, sir?
Explicit means end of the life, means I am saying my life 10 years means 10 years, full stop.
Oh,
No? Right. So there is no life after my 10 years. You understand? That is.
okay.
This is fluctuation. There is no fluctuation, I am saying. Factoring. Don't worry about it. So now you save it. That's it. You save. When you save, your depreciation key will be created. When you save, your depreciation key is created.
Sir, before we go AFAM, first we create 006, then ZA1 and ZA2, right?
Yeah, before you create this AFAMA, you need to create the AFAMP periodic control method,
Period control and
multi-level method you have to create. Get them ready, then come here and create.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good. Oh, save it. So now my depreciation key is ready now. Here you see depreciation key is created. Okay, go back now. Go back and then you will see your depreciation key, it will be in inactive status. Okay, no doubt. Depreciation key will be in inactive status. Okay, put a note there. We need to activate the depreciation. Directly you cannot use it. We need to put a need. After we create the depreciation key, put a note. After we create the depreciation key. Depreciation key. We need to activate it. Okay. So select this and you click on activate. Select this, click on active. So now you see depreciation, you will get the message. One depreciation keys were activated successfully. Okay. So you activate your depreciation. Save it.
Can you tell this activation process again?
So here it will be in inactive status after you come here. When you come back,
AFAMA, we have to come to AFAMA, right?
yeah, in AFMA, MA only, where you created, you have your
Position.
depreciation key ZAP1. Yeah, this ZAP1, it will show as inactive here.
Okay.
So what you need to do, select like this and activate it. This candle button you can see.
Yes, sir.
You click on it, it will activate.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Then you save it. You have to save it. If you don't save again, the saving will not, activation will not happen.
Okay.
You have to save it. Okay. Right. So now we
Yes.
created the depreciation key and we also activated it. Na? Yes. Okay. So that was about the depreciation key is also ready now. If you want to use the WDV, then you can create another depreciation key. In that we can use WDV. No problem. Okay. Right. Now I want to create the asset master now. Okay. Let me show you how it is getting created. Uh, okay. Right. No, no. Creation of Creation of asset master record. The T code is AS01.
This is next step, sir.
It's not a step. We are getting into the transactions now. Configuration is over. We are getting into the transactions. Okay. Yeah. Now, creation of the asset master record. I am creating one asset. Okay. Now, let me go /n AS01. Okay. My class is correct?
Sir,
Yes. My company code?
ZAPL.
ZAPL.
Sir, what's the number of similar?
Similar means if you want to create many assets, like I purchased 10 trucks, all of them are same. Then I will give 10 here. Understand? Some assets you purchase many in quantity. So rather than creating one, you can create many. Okay.
Okay.
Now present. This will be my building. What is it? This is my ZAPL building 1, first building. Okay. Capitalized date. Date is today's date, 18th. Okay. Depreciation start. Depreciation. I'll go to depreciation now direct.
Sir, one
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
can you go 1 second, sir?
You go to AS01.
Okay, sir.
Give your asset class and company code.
Okay.
Press enter. Then you give your building name, ZAPL building 1. Capitalized today, 18th. Okay. Yeah. Then I am clicking on the depreciation areas. Yeah. Click on depreciation areas. Depreciation key.
ZA1.
ZA. We created, na? What is the depreciation key? ZA
ZAPL.
P1, na? Yeah. Give the depreciation key. Useful life is 10 years. Periods are 0. Exactly 10 years life. If it is 10 years, 6 months, I will give 6 periods here. If it is 10.5 years, I will give 10 years, 6 periods. But it's not 10.5. My life is exactly 10 years. So I'm giving 0. Depreciation start date. When I want to start. When I want to start depreciation, you can give.
Okay.
Manually you can give. Correct? You can give also. Manually also you can. I'm giving today.
Sir, after capitalization date, what we have to do, sir? Please.
After,
Capitalization date given.
you have to click on this tab.
Depreciation area. Okay.
Hmm. Okay. Here you see number is coming internally. System will decide the asset number. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So give the depreciation key, give the useful life, give the start date. Okay. When I save now, what number I will get now?
Sir, period not given.
Flags. 1, 0.
14.
Huh?
4
0
0
to 0 to series.
Sir, period column are blank.
Yeah. Period. As I said, 10.5 years life is there. Then you give 6 years.
Okay.
Correct? Yeah. That's why don't do when you are doing with the system. Now you don't listen to the class. First you listen, then you can do later. What happens is when you are doing practicing simultaneously, what I'm saying you don't listen, then you will get a lot of doubts. Okay. Then
Okay.
concept you will miss main. In the interview, they will not give you a laptop and say, come on, do, no. They will ask you the questions only. The concept is very important. Okay, now, okay, what did I say? This is ZAP key 1,
number
useful life.
Number will
Depreciation start date is this. Okay. Say when I say what number I will get.
4 series
2 lakh,
40001.
4 series I will
In
not get.
2 lakh
4
ones,
series is
buildings,
for
20.
furniture and fixtures.
2, sir.
4
2
series
2
is
2.
for depreciation document it. OBS 7.
Okay.
I'm not posting depreciation. No.
2 lakh
2 lakh. No, 2 lakh what number I will get?
0.
2 lakh 1 0.
0 because this is a main asset. No?
Main
Main
asset.
asset.
Yeah. Yeah. Noted this? Okay. Right.
In this sub-asset, so we have to create, then what, how, same
We'll
methods
see.
as
First, one at a time. First, create normal asset. All the things will come.
okay, sir.
Correct? Yeah. Okay, done everybody?
Yes.
So create the asset master like this. Tomorrow we will see the acquisition of the asset. Means now I have to buy this asset. Only master record I created.
Yes.
Did I buy this asset? Did I spend any money?
No.
No. I need to buy na the transaction I have to post. Correct? Asset value, what I am buying, this building I am buying, how much I am buying. That I have to post. Okay. Right. So create this master record. We'll see tomorrow. Okay. Right, guys. Thank you. Then we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you.